Hey, what do you say? DayTraderRockStar here with you, and it is a Friday. I'm on the research table. Paul's on the mic. I'm bringing you a fast video just to update you on current conditions and current positions. Current conditions and current positions. I like that. Anyway, we have a bigger watch list going out to members of Day Trading Radio later today, which is a whole new watch list. But I'm going to review some of the stocks from the watch list from last week, what that we're in right now. I'm going to do an update of stocks that we're in. I've been doing constant updates each day, going out to members, discussing some of these stocks like the Harley Davidson. We just got in off the lower trend line. Big pop on that. There is some great stocks here that are moving. The market's up nice. We'll see if it holds these gains, but it does feel strong today. The debt ceiling got passed. It's going to the desk of Joe Biden. I don't know if he's even signed it yet or not. That might be a sell the news event. Who knows? Who knows where that's going to go? But the truth is, we're technical traders here, and I base a lot of my my trading off of a set of indicators and chart patterns that continually, consistently work out. I've been studying and building this methodology over the last 20 years. I started trading in '96, and I really started broadcasting my trading adventure in 2007. But since that whole time, we've established a fantastic trading methodology that really gets us in high quality stocks that are low risk, high reward zones and quality names. So let's just take a look at some of them, because these are the stocks we're in, and you could just take a look at them right now. So I'm just going to do a fast review, get that out to you. Before that, we have, again, let me take a look here, a couple different things. Here's the tradeometer, which is a tool you get here at Day Trading Radio. But what I want to bring up here, a couple different things. Again, a couple videos will be going out today, so I'm just working on a couple different things here. But let's just go here fast. This is Day Trading Radio, the website, and I just want to point out something to you. If you go to the site, you could actually see this little thing. You put your phone over that. It'll give you a 10-day trial. You get all the alerts. You get all the trade alerts. You can receive all a starter course. It kind of explains the methodology and teaches you about that methodology and gives you a couple starting lessons to kind of get you up to speed, so you're not starting trading with us not pretty clueless. And this is all free. I want you guys to have a good running start coming into trading with us here at Day Trading Radio. So with the membership, or at least with the trial, that's a free trial. You get to use our dashboard, or stock and futures chat room, or high probability setups, which you're going to be seeing now, our tradeometer, our Rockbot channel, the 5-part course, the business plan for traders, which is a beautiful. I love this. You might have seen videos that I've discussed it on. And Tuesday nights, again, 10 days will give you 2 Tuesday night tutoring sessions here with me. I stay after hours and work with new subscribers and stuff. So, all right, so get through that. That's how you do that. I also want to point out that we have a great trader program, a 3-month trader program, which gives you so much, all right? If you like what you're seeing. Now, a little hint here. We just came off of a Memorial Day sale where prices were adjusted for Memorial Day. The beginner trader program was $129. We moved it back up to $149. But if you click on that, I haven't gotten around to changing it back up here, so it's actually still I don't even see it there. Actually, I got to get it back up on there. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's actually I actually have it down at a 3-month special. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Wow, that was real cheap. You better jump on that before the end of the weekend if you want to try that. Forget about that. I want to actually change that. It's going to be $129, but if you happen to check it and it's still $99, you better jump on that, because that was something we had to correct there fast. What am I doing, Johnny? Anyway, and the same thing here with the lifetime membership, which you get the Rockbot scripts. The scripts are all the algorithms and stuff running your own thing. You get the School of Stock, which is the complete course and lessons. And again, that is that popping back up here. If you scroll down, you'll see everything you get monthly. 3-month specials, $149. So jump on that, the yearly, and then the sale. Now the sale is $14.99. But again, if you go to the thing, you'll see that the 2-day Memorial Day payment, you can break those payments down to $500 each and just pay $1,000. And that gives you everything for life. It gives you everything, including the algorithms, the Rockbot code, the scripts that you run on your own machine, the School of Stock courses, which have a tremendous value, over $700, and everything else, $850. So there's tremendous value here. Just one little, kind of a hint there. Not that I want to give these away. We want to get those prices back up here because we do have a lot of bills to pay. So take advantage of it. Now let's get back to it. Let's get to Harley Davidson here. So many different setups here. All right. The lower trend line here on Harley Davidson, love it, $32. We're long and staying long here. All right. That's the first one. The eBay. Now, eBay has been something I've been holding for a while here, and it's been really chopping around. But since that last gap down right here, this is something that we key in on. So you see this higher low in the stochastic right here, the stochastic oscillator, how we have that low and then that higher angle to the low. Yet we have right at that time where the low is here. You see that low here? If you move that down, the price is pretty much right here, right? So you see that lower low on the price versus that low. So they have a lower low and you have a higher low, and that's exactly our golden ticket. So eBay right at this point here looks pretty good, and it's just something that falls into our criteria as a buy. So it will be on the HPS watch list. All right, it is on the HPS watch list. So that we have Harley Davidson, eBay. Got a couple old school stocks. Nothing really exciting. We're gonna get to the exciting stuff when I'm calling the bottom in Disney. That's right, I called the bottom in Disney yesterday. Day before yesterday, we got in it right here, and again, you can see a nice support line down here. This is a great stock for to get put into your IRA at this point. Bob Iger is back on board. He has about a year or so to turn things around, and since he's got on, the stock price has gone down. It's gapped down. It's moved down. So that's why I like this here. This thing is starting to rotate back up. Momentum here is shifting here aggressively back up. And so I added to it today. I added some July calls to this. Our target on this, definitely getting back over 92, probably 94. Eventually it's going to be back up here. Look where this came from. So again, look at this. We're in great shape here. Great shape. We got the rotation. We're in early. You're going to be in early. It's Disney. You're not going to have a better opportunity than this. All right. So let's move on here. Best bets. CLF here. Cleveland Cliffs. Put it in this one here. Right back into our channel here. We were holding this one into this consolidation here. You know why we're holding this? Because there was a lot of insider buying going on here. It was a falling wedge pattern. We got the original push, and now we're pushing back up. And this is still staying within this. Our target's right above this. Currently long and currently strong. Big pop on that today. And that's still pushing at the highs of the day here, CLF. Right up against the highs of the day. So again, there's nothing here that looks bad right now. I mean, the stocks, I put a lot of effort into the watch list recently. And having patience here. Now, JD is another one that we like down here. I just got into it. It's a big support line down here. Kind of broke through that support a little. And now we pop back up, and we're back above it. And it's not much going on today, but again, the similar criteria here. The rotation is heading up, the volume, the divergence set up here, even though you don't see it as you see some other divergences. This divergence is really nice too. As you can see, there's a signal down here. Again, as a member, I give you, if you're using some of the charting programs I use, I give you all my templates. And if you're just beginning to trade, I like to help you get set up here with the right program and give you the templates, get you set up properly, that you understand what's going on. This is a place that make some serious money, but you got to have your ducks lined up, and you got to be disciplined and patient, and that's what we teach here, is these setups here. All right, now Let's continue on. Disney, here was the big one. Call on the bottom on Disney. Boeing, Disney. All right, let's see. Riley, Apple, Harley Davidson, CI, eBay, Penn Gaming, a couple other ones here. Tesla, ISRG. All right, let's take a look at the ISRG. So ISRG, that gap down was your opportunity. We love that we bought it into that gap down. It was probably right around here. We bought into that gap down. You see how fast that rotation happened? I'm a student of stochastics. I consider myself an expert on trading the stochastic divergences. I've learned them over the years. I have all the information from the original George Lane who developed it, and I tell you, you know, seeing how the momentum is and being in the market for so long that we identified. Look at this divergence here, and we looked at this back here. Look at that move up, and now we had that pull back down. A fast rotation holds the 20-period moving average is what we call a 2020 bull flag. Now, again, a lot of this might be going over your head. Like, what? Where? What? 2020 bull? What is that? Well, again, all comes with the playbook. If you get into one of the programs here, you'll learn all these setups and everything. And I think that's it for just an update. I am here researching. We're going to send out the new watch list going into next week. A lot of these will be on it. And, you know, the ISRG is one of my favorites for the end of the year. I think that goes back up to 360 pretty fast. But check us out here at Day Trader Radio. Hope you had enjoyed that update. These are some of the stocks we're in. Let me actually move this back and see if we missed anything. We got the PayPal UNH here. We not over 500. That's a great one. Oh, General Dynamics. Let's take a look at the GD. So the aerospace defensive sector is setting up here. Again, what's the same criteria? Look at this trend line. It goes even way out here. Beautiful candle reversal, nice move up. Beautiful candle reversal, nice move up. Beautiful candle reversal, not so much of a move up, but we did have a rotation here, and we're able to understand that the weakness. But now we have a big divergence. Now you see this low here. We took out the lows, and you see how the stochastics they haven't turned back over when we made those lows. They kind of spiked down here and started turning back up, even though the price was moving down a little. We came down to that trend line. Now starting to move back up. General Dynamics, aerospace and defense, lower trend line, divergence. Again, these are trades. Most of our swing trades give you an idea of how long you want to hold the trade. How much time do you have to trade? We do a lot of scalping here. Scalping is when we're in and out of stocks or options or futures in the same day. But anything holding overnight we consider swing trading. The stocks that I'm showing you right now typically are held for 5 to 7 days. 5 to 7 days is our swing day trading, and again, there's reasons behind that. I could go into more detail, and I do on a lot of the courses. So hopefully this, have a great weekend. Head over to DayTraderRadio.com. Take advantage of the price sales that haven't been adjusted back. I'll be adjusting those back this weekend. So if you have any questions or anything, you can reach out to me, ironaction@yahoo.com. ironaction@yahoo.com. Go back here for a second. I'm going to show you when you log in here.
First global phase 3 trial of immunotherapy and chemotherapy combination to demonstrate clinical benefits.
Right over here, when you do log in, you're using the dashboard here. Right down here, you won't see it because I'm on my screen here. What is this? Paul is broadcasting right now, talking about different foods and stuff. Big meat sale. That just popped up on my screen. I'm like, what the heck is that? All right. So we sold some of our PayPal for $498. We held that for just a couple days. Again, the HPS setup here. PayPal. Did I go over that PayPal? I must have gone over PayPal. Let me double check that PayPal. That was great here. Yeah, that was one of the best divergences last week. best divergences. And again, we're pushed right up against the 20-period moving average. That's why that was our target. I've been discussing in the last 2 days with members that we should be taking some off in the 64 area. Should be getting in on any of this. This is a great divergence. This was the highest probability setup. You almost could have, used some of the college education on this. Just kidding. But that's how comfortable and confident I am when it comes to my divergence trading. This still looks pretty good, but again, our targets are being hit on this. And you can see how fast this is rotated back up. So you get rotated back up here to the overbought levels. And, at that point, all bets are off. All bets are off. And that's how you make money. You don't worry about it. You don't hope. I call it smoking hopium. You don't smoke the hopium. You get your moves and you get out. You don't say, all right, I think it's going higher, because the technical levels and some of the stuff that we're paying attention to is telling us to get out of Dodge. Momentum is now overbought, and there's a good shot that this is going to probably rotate back down. Maybe it rotates back down to the lows and puts in a better bottom. Maybe it doesn't, but I don't want to worry about that pullback. I want to get in, get our move, and get out, and then reposition if we do get that pullback, which we probably will, because hey, that's how things work. Go back here at the history of this: up, down, up, down, up, down, up. When you're up here in overbought levels, you tend to move down. If you're oversold, you tend to move up. You're overbought above that green line, you tend to move down. You get oversold, you tend to move up. Now, here's like I said, that was the divergence. That's the ultimate setup. That's why we got in there, and that's what I wait for, divergences. Take a look over here for a second. A lot of other things here. There's your rock bot, you trade a stock. Your playbook here. This is all the trades. When you do sign up, all the trades are right here. So when you hear me talking about a 1, 2, 3 pattern, a dual stochastic setup, the business plan, the downward wedge pattern, the coil stochastic, channel breakout, all these are the different trades. X marks the spot. These are all the trades. And little lessons on them to kind of get you up to date. All right, you get those on one of the packages. You don't get it as a free trial. There's just too much information here. But if you do take one of the 3-month package, which is dirt cheap right now, you'll get all these trade lessons here. So hope you enjoy that. You see this list down here? These are a lot of stocks that are coming up here. This is a big number. It's 28 divergences on the S&P 500, which means that's a very bullish setup. And you get S&P stocks here, quality names, everything from Chevron, Corning, 3M, Colgate-Palmolive, bunch of stocks here. So I'm going to be working on that next. I'm going to send this video out to you. Hope you enjoy it. See you at DayTraderRadio.com. Oh, and if you like this, please like and subscribe so you can get more of these videos.